Yes, come on up in here. Make sure everything is working. Laquita, you sure did. How is everything? How is the sound? How is the picture? Hit 1 if you can hear me and see me. Because we was having technical difficulties the last time, child. Technical difficulties. All right, so far so good. Y'all, I'm hungry. Y'all come on up in here. We got things to discuss, y'all. Hey, y'all. Things to discuss. We got new babies. We're going to talk about the participants of next season of Life After Lockup. Of course, we're going to discuss Diddy. Hey, y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all, and I mean it this time. Hour and 15 minutes, that's it. I'm tired. Okay. Let's go. Let's do roll call. Hey, Miss One. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Felonious. Hey, Sightsee. Hey, Jess. Hey, Janae. Hey, Laquita. Hey, Yuli. Hey, Golden Goods. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Jess. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Stay Fly. Boo, boo, boo. Oop. And is that it? Golden Goods, Laquita, Yuli, Jess. And is that it? What'd you say, Janae? What'd you say? We finna see. Cause I say that all the time, child. Y'all keep watch. Hour and 15 minutes and I'm out. And I mean that. All right, now, first of all, what's on the screen? Deonte and his girlfriend. I can't even remember the girl's name, child. Addie. As y'all know, she was pregnant. Well, Deonte put on his Instagram that he is now a father. They had a healthy, beautiful baby boy, and the baby is a junior. So the baby took his name. So I'm going to say congratulations to Deonte. And I'm going to leave it at that, child. I'm going to leave it at that. Because I know Y'all got plenty to say. But I'm going to say, congratulations, Deonte and Addie, for your healthy, beautiful baby boy. Laquita, I believe so. Why? What you speculating? Because of the skin tone? Because it wasn't full, it didn't look melanated. Janae, go ahead and escort Laquita. Right here. Go ahead and escort her just right on over there. We ain't even been here 5 minutes. Go ahead, Janae. Go ahead and take her by the hand. Laquita? Listen, I said when they got in this relationship, what did I say, y'all? Y'all heard me say, be mindful. That's what I said. And I'm going to continue to say that. Be mindful, because he now has a baby boy. And that's all I got to say on that, child. Because again, I know them folks was cutting up in that, Lord. Honey, when I tell you they was cutting up underneath them posts, child. Hey, Megan. Laquita said we have one point to stay out of the corner so we can be. Child, Laquita didn't listen to me. And she probably didn't even listen to Jeanette. Because I don't see her in the corner. Congratulations, Deonte. I wish you and your girlfriend the best, child. I mean, that's all I can do, child. Y'all grown. You grown. Let me change that. Deonte, you grown. You a 38-year-old man. So, hey, world's wife. Let's talk about this scum bucket. Now, I didn't say nothing when that verdict came out. I watched all these bitch ass celebrities talking about, I knew it. You know, you don't be getting in trouble. You don't go to prison for being freaky. I knew it. Free Diddy. I'm going to need for every single one of them to shut the entire F up. And Tiny and Tia, Tiny, I know you didn't have a nerve to put down there, you don't need to be going to prison because you're freaky. We know what you and your high yellow ugly, I said it, husband got to say about this, because y'all freaks. You're lucky that woman who was suing y'all was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and she didn't get y'all for all that. Instead, y'all had to pay her money. Don't get me started on 50 Cent. 50 Cent always running off at the mouth, loud and wrong. And y'all, when I seen that yellow-eyed, burnt grasshopper that we know as Bootsy, I was done. Bootsy is the last person that needs to open up his mouth about anything. If y'all don't know, Bootsy hired a grown woman, a woman of the night, to do oral on her teenage boy. What is that called, y'all? Don't put it in the comments, but that's what I call SA. Bootsy always got something to say. But one thing he don't have anything to say is, what's wrong with your liver, Bootsy? Why you look like you got jaundice going out throughout your skin and your eye sockets, you black bastard? I can't stand him. He got to be when you out here pimping out your son to a woman of the night. And then we had young Miami. Carisha, are you okay? Because see, you didn't have nothing to say. When he was doing all, when he was incarcerated, when he got, lit up, you didn't have nothing to say. You had that little interview with Saucy Santana where you was defending him. Fine. But for you to put up a meme with the little Justin Bieber meme, I'm like, these was his charges: racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, transportation of Casey Ventura and SES workers to engage in, the P word, trafficking of Jane, and transportation of Jane and SES. He was found not guilty on RICO count USA versus Sean Combs. He was found not guilty of sex trafficking of Cassie and Jane, but he was found guilty on prostitution counts for both women in the USA versus Sean Combs. Now, for some reason, these ignorant Negroes thought that, he was found not guilty to some of the most serious charges, so he's going to get out. So they're out there in front of the courthouse, dancing, screaming, celebrating, pouring baby oil on themselves. I said, he was still found guilty of some serious charges. He's still a deviant. He's still a vile human being. He's still a ABUSER. But he was found not guilty of RICO, and all hit them broke loose. They was busting champagne bottles, popping Bay-Loos. His sons was doing push-ups on the sidewalk. His mama's wig went straight for a change. So then the judge said, I don't know why y'all celebrate. I don't know why y'all celebrating. Again, he was found guilty of 2 serious charges. He was found guilty, so there's a sentencing that has to be done. He's not getting out. He's not going to get out. It says the judge told the courtroom he reviewed both the prosecution and defense submissions before deciding to deny Diddy's request for bail. As a result, Diddy will remain in custody until his sentencing. Prosecutors have recommended a sentence of 4 to 5 years. And of course, Diddy has already been in jail, I think over a year. So that will, well, wait a minute. Are these federal charges? If it's federal charges, that time does not go towards his release. If it's state charges, which I think is federal, the time that he's done does not go towards his release date. So, and then we have Diddy's sentencing is set for October the 3rd. So, this is what's going to happen now. Either the judge is going to give him time served, or the judge is going to give him 4 to 5 years, or it may be more. But one thing for sure, Diddy was guilty of 2 serious charges, and he had to stay in jail. Good. Good. Don't trip. I said it. Hey. Okay. And this is what bothers me, y'all. And I'm not trying to sit on my high horse. After all of the stories, the evidence, the video that we have seen, countless people have talked about what Diddy has done in the past. And under the comments was not majority, but it was more than I would like to have seen. Black women. Black women. He need to be free. Cassie got her money. What's the problem? Same ones that advocate for that Beetle, Tory Lanez to get out. Free Tory, F Meg. Meg did it to herself. Meg is a whore. Meg is a... And I'm thinking to myself, are these real people here? So it's okay for him to stomp, spit, kick, beat Cassie all up and down that hotel and then lie about it and pay off so the video would never see the light of day. That's okay. It's okay for him to have threatened several people throughout the years. But that's okay. And don't get me started with the ones that say, I'm not here to judge. I'm leaving it all to God. Shut the entire F up. God is tired of Diddy. I talked to God last night, and God said, Sass, I'm tired of that Negro. That's what God said to me. That's what he said. The Lord said, I did everything humanly possible to keep this deviant, vile person in jail. But the prosecutor, I guess, didn't prove their case. The jurors are a little slow. I don't get it. Why is that okay? It's not. But again, he got found guilty, so he's going to have to do a little bit of time. I hope he don't get time served during sentencing. I hope he at least get the 4 years. I want this man to feel it. I want him to feel it. Yes! Don't trip. Yes! He sure is. You think he takes care of himself? Because he look like he don't. He look like he don't. He has said some of the most vile things. Bootsy is somebody who I don't even think likes women. He loathes women. I think he has this deep, deep, deep anger towards women. He always speaks on a woman. Always. Always. Hey, Steady. Look at his eyes, Steady. Look at his picture. I see the article saying Diddy supports poor baby. Yes, Megan, they did. They were in front of that courthouse, honey. They was hooping and hollering and pouring some baby oil on themselves. I said, wow. Thank you, World's Wide. The demon. Who do y'all think's going to get the first interview? Who do y'all think is going to get the first interview when he gets freshly out of prison? Who? Carisha? Since she's celebrating, everything's fine. Carisha? Hey, Alicia. Gail. Hey, Miss Lady. Oprah or Gail. It ain't going to be Oprah. I don't know, y'all. Y'all think Gail is going to try to get it since that whole R. Kelly. Y'all remember the R. Kelly interview? What did he say, y'all? What was he screaming? What about me? What about my life? Ain't that what he said with his dumb self? What more do I have to do? What more? R. Kelly looked like a whole fool. They are trying to wipe out all black men. Oprah's next, Jay-Z, Tyler, Diddy, Kanye. She's all that is left, child. Child. A mess. The letter from Deonte Nash was very impactful. May his cut stay thin. And hot. You hear me, Laquita? And hot. They had a cartoon, like a drawing of him in court. And he fell to his knees and he was praying. And I'm like, Okay. All right. He had an older juror, mostly white men. We know how they feel about. Oh yes. Honey, I sure did. He told me, and then after he told me that, Jackie, he told me to go somewhere and sit down and shut my mouth. That's what the Lord told me, because I done got to cussing to the Lord. And the Lord said, let me tell you something, Sass. Now you done got a little razzle dazzle, and I'm going to need for you to shut your mouth and go sit down somewhere. And that's exactly what I did. See, unlike some of these demons and heathens, I listen to the Lord. That's what he said. He said, sit down. It's been a long, long time coming. Hey, Sophia. Exactly. They was tired. Y'all remember when that juror got sick, child? Ugh. Steady, yes. Yes, honey, they thought he was going home. They thought, hey, you know, we were found not guilty of some charges, but guilty of other charges. They gonna let me go home, and then I come back in October for sentencing. Absolutely not. The judge said, not today. And kudos to the judge. So we shall see. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Miss One. For sure. Right. Right. So we'll see October. He's still locked up, and that's all we know for now, Diddy. That's it. So at least he was found guilty, y'all. At least he was found. He was found guilty. So we shall see. Let's see. What else was I going to say about that? Hold on. Let me look at my notes. Let's see. Hold on. Wendy Williams is out and about. She was on her scooter in New York City, and she looked good. Wendy's getting around. She's out here scooting, booting, boogie. So, kudos to Wendy, child. And let's see, what else? Let's see, is there anything else? Let me see if I can find that video of Wendy on the scooter. Oh yeah, this is him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him dropping to his knees, y'all. Look. Look at him. Look underneath the table. Somebody said in the comments he should be used to being on his knees. I didn't say it. They said it. And here's the video of the oil. Is that Armand Wiggins? Is that Armand? I know that's not Armand. I know that is not Armand Wiggins. Is that Armand? No. And who's the chick with the blue hair? Who? Child, she done put, look at that. Look, she done took the blue, look at that. Look. That's y'all's cousins. It ain't my cousins. That's y'all's cousins. Yo, is that Armand? Oh, it was. Armand has been doing more oil and the baby oil for 8 weeks. Yeah, I knew he was covering the trial, but I didn't really keep up with it. What was he putting on that baby oil? I don't know why I didn't catch that. Armand, why did you do that? Oh, he was doing a show for his fans more. Okay. So it wasn't a celebratory, like he wasn't celebrating Diddy. He was doing it for his podcast. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was getting ready to say, Armand, I was going to tap him on his shoulder. I don't know who that girl was with the wig. I don't know who that was. Honey, she took it off. He does that every live. People that don't watch it. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Thank y'all for clearing that up because I was like, no, Armand, no. I like Armand, y'all. I do. I like him. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't want to know. We don't know that blue-haired woman with the ill-fitting top and the ill-fitting shorts and that. Crackhead Barney. Okay? Tiffany says, hey, Tiffany, Diddy could receive up to 10 years each on 2 counts of transportation and person. We'll see. We'll see, Tiffany. We'll see what the judge will give him. We shall see. Congratulations, Tiffany. Honey, I mean, it's just like y'all can't just sit down somewhere. But anyway, child, I'm glad that Wendy has a smile on her face, that she is happy. She's in her scooter. I think a lot of Wendy. I really liked Wendy's show, and everything that has happened to her these past few years have been absolutely horrific. Horrific. And we all know what a POS her husband was. Whole grown man out here cheating on Wendy several times over and had a baby behind her back. How do you think that's going to affect her mentally? We all know he wasn't nothing but a lump of trash. I said it. I said it. So I wish Wendy nothing but the best. right. Monica and Brandy are going on tour. Are y'all getting y'all's tickets? Have y'all seen the prices of said tickets? Now, Brandy and Monica, Kelly Rowland, is coming to my neck of the woods. An hour away from me. They're coming to North Carolina. And then I seen those prices and I said, kudos, but there is no way I'm paying almost $200 for nosebleeds. Now, I love me some Brandy. I do. $160 for nosebleeds. Absolutely not. So where y'all live? Are y'all gonna go be paying those Beyonce prices? I almost lost myself. I was thinking, maybe $70, $80. Honey, Brandy said no. Monica said no. Kelly Rowland said no. And I don't even care for Mooney Long. And I said, well, good Lord. Talking about the boy is mine. The tickets is mine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tiffany, we all knew that. Up the street. Up the street. Yep. No, ma'am. I can't be paying their prices. Hey, Tracy. Absolutely not. No. I wish them well. And I love me a good concert, but I can't be paying them prices. Y'all, I want to tell y'all something. And y'all ain't got to listen to me. I want y'all to save whatever bit of money you have. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to save, scrape, whatever bit. If you ain't got to buy it, don't buy it. If you don't need it, don't get it. Because I'm just letting you know, the next 3 years, it's gonna be a long, long time coming. It's gonna be hard, y'all. So I'm gonna need for y'all to make a little squirrel nesty if you can. And that's all I got to say, child. That's all I got to. That's all I got to say. Now, all right, let's talk about these. What time is it? Okay, 43. I'm good. Now, let's talk about, before we talk about that, I want y'all to listen to something. Hold on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I could just show it to you. I think. Hold on. Can I? Okay, hold on. Do 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 do. No, that ain't it. Boo doo boo doo boo doo. Let me see. Okay. Do I want to do that now or wait? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, no, I'll wait. I'll wait to bring that story. Okay. Now let's talk about a little love after lockup. I'm not gonna keep y'all. I want y'all to listen to this.
That's a very valid perspective, and men have been cheated on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking all right, I get to explain, why or what drove me to step out on my relationship and what happened.
First of all, why is Z looking like one of the Fat Albert and gang? Why is Zaraya looking like that? And what is with that angle of that camera of her phone? Why does she constantly make herself look foolish and sound foolish? What is this?
On to the next, on to the next. So that's a very valid perspective, and men have been cheated on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking all right, I get to explain, why or what drove me to step out on my relationship and what happened and how we were able to work through that, things of that nature in a healthy way. I'm not thinking they're gonna drag me and make it look mad weird, but then also interject the kids and stuff. So this season, you're not gonna really see a lot of the kids, and that's just the reason why. And that's another reason why a lot of other cast members don't have, because you just never know what type of BS is gonna be. Nothing happened with Troy. I'm right in the house. I'm actually making him some turkey hot dogs. He wanted some chicken wings. Yeah, they should have. But no, they want to have this weird perception. And like I said, when they would have shoots, it was supposed to go one way, but then literally the production people are messing up. Even when it's oh, you was talking to Troy, this type of way or whatever. And it's all right, I got caught in my moment, but I really wasn't just talking. My comments weren't directed towards Troy. It was them playing games with me. And it's this man is just getting out of prison. He's just getting home. I don't know how he's going to be, and you around my child. You out. The moment you play games, you out. That's just how I felt. But I didn't know that this is all just a game, literally. So you live and you learn. The only reason I'm doing another season is to kind of redeem myself. But they already know. They make me look crazy.
And that's it. Y'all heard what she said. Production. It's always production fault. And the only reason why she's doing another season is so she can redeem herself. Is that right, Z? What you redeeming yourself from? What you redeeming yourself from, child? You looking and acting like a fool. Oh, that's right. It was production's fault. It's always production's fault. We seen how you acted. Not everything is edited. Not everything is production. It was your mouth and how you carried yourself. That's what we saw. And let's be real clear. You doing another season is because of this. Am I lying, Sastas? Am I lying? You need money. Because I can guarantee you this, Z, that non-profit organization you got going on ain't bringing it. And now you got a baby on the way. So let's just keep it real. You and Troy threw a hissy fit. You and Troy thought that once you was all love after lockup, life after lockup, that the money was just going to roll in because it inflated your head and your egos because all y'all think y'all are celebrities until reality in the face. You don't have it like that. So it's time for you to sign up for another season. That little paycheck helps. And just say what it is. Just say what it is. We need the money. We need more exposure. And just like I said, when I dragged Troy through the hot coals, when he was talking about production, cussing and all this, I was like, well, why are you coming back then? Don't come back. And guess what? They coming back. She come talking about she redeeming herself. And let me tell you something, Troy, during that, in that trailer, because they got a teaser over there on YouTube, WeTV. And he got a nerve to look at his baby mama and say, I still have love for you. She should have popped him right dead in his face. Because y'all, guess what? I still remember. I still remember reading, playing the recording of you, Troy, Sastas, what am I about to say? Of you calling the mother of your child, of your beautiful daughter, a monkey. Am I lying, Sastas? Did he or did he not call the mother of his beautiful baby a monkey? Did I not play that for y'all? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Good night, Jackie. Love you. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Did I not play that recording for you all where he called the mother of his child a monkey? As long as I have breath in my body and I recap this show, I will forever bring that up, Troy, because you got your nerve. Because, see, the mother of your child kept your child intact while you was in prison. And you got nerve to call this woman a monkey, and this is the mother of your child. The nerve. The nerve. Oh, that ticked me up. That still burns me up. And you sitting up in the car talking about, I still got love for you. And she hugging you. She should have punched you in your eyelid, in your eyeball. You're lucky that she let you see the youngin. I would be real petty. I would be petty. I'd be like, I want my child support and I want supervised visits. Because he called me out my name. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. Do you think your daughter a monkey? Do you think your daughter look like a monkey? Because see, your daughter is a reflection of her mother. And you cursing her, yelling, screaming. Troy, you ain't shit for that. And let's all be clear. Y'all, can we be honest? Can we be honest? Y'all know I'm going to be. Y'all already know the only reason that Troy and Z is coming back, okay? That's even worthy of coming back. Okay, that even the only sole reason that we, okay, as a Love After Lockup family, the only reason, tell me I'm lying. This is the only reason we're going to be watching. Tell me I'm lying. See, they lucky they got Mama Karen. They lucky they got Mama Karen to save them in their bland storyline. Because, truth be told, Sasters, we already know that Mama Karen is the only reason why the majority of the people gonna be watching these two buffoons. Mama Karen is the only. Well, Jesus. Look at me talking crazy and I done knocked things over. Mama Karen's the only reason, y'all. That's it. Miss One. Oh, it's coming. Look, you already know. Hey, Lisa. Honey, y'all be eating Z up for me. Y'all be eating her up. Yeah, they all need it. They all need it, Sophia, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. Just be real about it. Listen, we got bills to pay. We got kids. And listen, we need that money. So we're going to do whatever we need to do to stay on this show as long as we need to stay on this show. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tiffany. Now, before I get to the participants, because we will be talking about the cast of characters. Okay? Okay, Trina? Okay? And listen, Mama Karen and Troy was battling for how long? And now it's all good. It's all lovey-dovey once they found out he was gonna be on that show. Everything is hunky-dory. Which, hey, I'm not hating on that. We need Mama Karen on this show. Hey, Lord. We here for Troy with a wig on. Okay? Okay, Lisa? That's it. Okay, Miss Lady? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you see that, Miss One? Look at Mama Karen's wig. How can you not have her on the show? Like, how is that even possible, Miss One? How do you have a pinky braided wig? it's stiff. You know it's stiff. Now, we're going to do these, and then I'm going to, wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to do this, and then I got a video for y'all, and then we'll come back to the participants. Let me just say this first. Julius and Alexis allegedly thought that they were going to get a spinoff. Allegedly, Julius is so arrogant. And I guess Alexis is delusional. She went along with it because she's a follower. They actually thought, well, I guess I would say Julius allegedly thought that he was so good, a fan favorite, the top tier of Love After Lockup history, that he would get a spinoff. Julius, come over here. Do you know how many participants have came before you that has never gotten a spinoff that we would have watched? Let me name a few, okay? Let me name a few. We got Musty Michael and Sarah, spinoff material, high ratings, okay? We had Dumpster Fire, Destiny, and Sean, high ratings. We had Clint and Tracy, the OGs, high ratings. We had Tracy. And what was her man's name? Who was blowing the hookers back out at the hotel? Motel, not the Holiday Inn? High ratings. We had Audria and Lamar. Y'all see the pattern, sisters? Y'all see the patterns? We had Monique and Derek. Y'all see the pattern? But Julius thinks, who we can't even understand what he said, mumble mouth, had the audacity to think allegedly that he deserves a spinoff. As the great Muhammad Ali said, Julius, you cannot go toe to toe with the great ones. Let me repeat that, because we all know he's slow. You cannot go toe to toe with the great ones. And throughout the years, we've had the great ones who would make you and Alexis look like little putzes, okay? See, they were in the big people playground. You down here kicking up dirt and rap songs. We had the OGs up here breaking it every week. And you think that you're worthy of a spinoff? Sisters! Sitting in the corner eating good. Sitting in the corner eating good. That boy foolish. Okay, that's what I'm saying, Trader. Derek and Monique would have been done had a spinoff. And can we say ratings? Ratings. It will be a cold day. Sing it with me now. It'll be a cold day. It'll be a cold day before Julius get a spin off. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't that right, Miss Lady? Now, him and Alexis got a couples page on Instagram. They got a couples page. Boy, bye. What would you spend to the unemployment line? That's what you do. Spend over there to the employment line. You worry about a spin-off, allegedly. Spend over there to the employment line. Ashley was the interesting part of the story. Like, once she was gone, we watched just figured out how Alexis is the stupid. Right. And oh boy, Megan, Ashley was the one that came out on top. Hey, B-Sides, I love you too. Laquita, when did they become a couple? Child, they done got back together. Laquita, she done put him out or he left voluntarily. Whatever it was, they back together. They over there having a happy, happy home with that cute little baby. And they got a little couples page, Instagram page. Well, he got rid of all his videos and now they're doing TikToks together. Because, see, allegedly that spinoff didn't pay off. How much y'all want to bet they will be back on Love After Lockup? Life After Lockup. How much you want to bet? What else are they going to do? Out there, I would be so embarrassed. But they're not. Let's talk about the participants, child. I told y'all I told y'all, Janae somewhere saying, see, Sass, I done told you. I told you wasn't gonna, I told y'all an hour, 15 minutes. And now look at me up in here. I don't even know why I said I ain't gonna keep you. Now let's talk about the cast, child. Do I have? I think I do. Let's see. Well, Lord, what happened? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. let me do it right. Let me do it right. Let me do it right. Well, what happened? Oh, come on. Do. Let me see. Here we go.
Por detrás, dale por detrás, No, I wanna get next. You put your tongue on it, a couple licks, keep flicking till I come on it. Calling you my big daddy, having fun on it. With a dick so big I could run on it. But wait, stop the games, just fuck the night away. Pussy's wet, I did not come to play. Lighten up, don't take the fun away. Play your cards right and you might get some today. I pop, Dama is the beach, I fuck my Dominican nigga while we out in Puerto Rico. I been that bitch, with a fat ass, got no BBL cause I been that bitch.
Get you undressed, but you acting like you don't know what's next. I just wanna get nasty, you know I wanna get nasty. I'm trying to get you undressed.
Look at the audience.
But you acting like you don't know what's next. I just wanna get nasty, you know I wanna get nasty. Dale por detrás, por detrás, por detrás. 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 You know I wanna get nasty. Por detrás, por detrás. Dale por detrás, por detrás, por detrás. Dale por detrás, por detrás, por detrás. Dale por detrás, por detrás.
Absolutely embarrassing. They will be back. Life After Lockup, August 1st. And we all know why they're going to be back. Because they got 11 kids that they need to feed. They are Britney and Latina Heat 2.0. The Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup producers are going to have to drag them by their hair to get them away from this show. Because as long as they can, they will be, they just keep coming back because they need the money. Because let me tell you something, that, whatever that is, ain't paying the bills. I'm sorry. I'm not a hater. I'm happy they got their little gig, but that's not going to pay the bills, honey. That may have paid for the gas. Hey, Catherine. Honey, not much, Laquita. Not much. Hey, Spicy Mayo, I wonder why. I don't watch them. I'm not, I don't follow them, nothing. So when they go live, you don't listen to that. They don't play their music. Honey Tracy, listen. I was looking at that. I was like, what is going on with this audience? Justine and I guess Montana Mills are a duo. They're a duet, Miss Lady. Because she thinks she can. Is she? Let me shut up. I don't know. I don't know, Trina. Trina, I don't know. She thinks she can, child. I guess. He's singing in Spanish, right? Miss One? Miss One. Trina! Janae, go ahead and get your partner in crime. Go ahead and get your partner in crime and put it right here. Put it right here. Put it right here. Okay? Go ahead and get her. Because, Miss One, you know daggone well that was not Spanish. I don't know what that was. That was gibberish. What you talking about? That Spanish. Ha! How you gonna do a rap song? How you get the auto-tune wrong? How you gonna get the auto-tune wrong, y'all? Okay, Trina. Now, who's the next participant, child? Hold on. The next one is Okay, we have, hold on. Who am I? Why? I'm letting y'all know right now. When I recap this show, I'm fast forwarding these two. I'm fast forward. First of all, Daniel is in some hot box jail rehab. He done moved on. They've been broke up because he cheated on Bianca. Bianca accused him of liking the men's. Bianca done moved on. Why do they need to come back? Out of all the participants, why these two? Absolutely not. I will be fast forward. I will be getting me a snack. I will be taking me a nap. I will be going to the bathroom. So when it's time for me to recap these two, don't be surprised when I ain't got one. They had to go to the bottom of the barrel to bring these two back. Honey, please, exactly, Janae. Or an egg. Or a ring. Ugh. Moving on. Okay, before I move on to this, I want y'all to hear this. Hold on. I get back to Love After Lockup in a minute. If not, I will forget. Hold on. There we go. Now, let me just tell y'all a little story. There's this woman in Detroit. And she showed up at her man's job. He drives a tow truck. He's a mechanic, has a tow truck. She shows up at his job while he was leaving.
I'm not lying. This is a public street. I'm not lying. This is a public street. This is a public street. Hey, you can't. I ain't did shit wrong. Right? Like you don't care about giving me AIDS.
Again, this is on TikTok, and her name is Lil Shaw. She showed up at his job screaming at the top of her lungs, and she said, in 6 months, you gave me 12 STDs. Let's keep going.
Dude, you know you had a fucking STD. Yes, the fuck you did. I showed you the paperwork. They don't give you antibiotics for nothing, Phil. Look at him, y'all. This nigga out here gave me fucking 12 STDs
around for a long time, you all. A long time. 50 years. And I think of myself as pretty educated when it comes to extracurricular activities, how to protect yourself. I have never in my life heard of someone getting 12 in 6 months. Phil, what you got going on? How you still upright? No shade. 12? Phil? Is there something, part of this story ain't added up? How is that possible? 12 in 6 months. And look, y'all. Honey, she done lit him up so bad. Listen.
They don't give you antibiotics for nothing, Phil.
Look
at him, y'all.
Look.
This nigga out here gave me fucking 12 STDs in 6 months.
Look.
This man gave me fucking
Look.
AIDS. He gave me fucking AIDS. This nigga gave me fucking AIDS.
Now listen. Before I move on, I do not condone this type of behavior or language. I'm just letting y'all look at the video and listen to her. But did y'all see where she done put the whole name of the business from the side of the tow truck? Y'all gonna stop. Y'all better leave. What have I said, sisters? Leave these people alone. They got time. She done showed up at your job, which is in a residential neighborhood, screaming at the top of her lungs, done said your name, done said that you a walking petri dish. Your whole body infected. She done showed the truck of where you work, the name, everything. Y'all, people in the comments was talking about, I'm going to go and post something underneath. They went to these people's Instagram page and said Phil done gave out the stuff that I can't say. And people was going underneath there talking about 12. If you ain't, I tell you, people ain't shit. And let me stop right here. Again, let me preface this. I'm not making light of that. I am not making light of what allegedly Phil has done. Because Phil, if what she's saying is true, you done gave her, I don't even know why she stayed with you after one. But I digress. Allegedly, you done gave her 12 STDs in 6 months. And you still upright. Consider yourself lucky. But I can hear the hurt in her voice. And this is something you don't play around with. Your health, your health, your health, your health, your health. Child, y'all think Phil still got a job? get checked. Please get, because I can tell you right now, if you gave it to her, who else did you spread it to? And you know what? Isn't that against the law? Because I think here in my great state of Virginia, if you knowingly know that you have a certain, you know what, and you don't let your partner know or you spread it, that is, I'm going to Google it. Let me not lie. Let me not lie. You can be charged. Okay, y'all, I was lying. Well, wait a minute. Felony for intentional transmission. It is a class 6 felony if a person diagnosed with the STI, including HI, engages in SCS behavior with the intent to transmit the infection to another person. Oh, okay. So if they're trying to do it on purpose, that's a felony. Okay. No age blank specific non-disclosure crime. In 2021, Virginia modernized its laws and repealed the specific misdemeanor offense. So in Virginia, it's not an issue unless you intentionally do that to hurt someone. So, Phil, I'm going to need for you to go down there and get them antibiotics that you got your girlfriend getting. You're nasty, allegedly, if it's true. Tracy, she a good one, child. Bless her. Because, no. 12 in 6 months? I let 12? Honey, it ain't an antibiotic strong enough. Phil. He trying to run. Look, he tried to run. He put that hoodie on, y'all, real quick. Phil, this video went viral. Everybody know what you look like, and everybody know who you are, Phil. They definitely know where you work. Huh, Debbie a fool. Debbie a fool. Very. Honey, Laquita, I don't know why she said, but she did sound like she was hurt, y'all. Maybe she was embarrassed. I don't know, Laquita. I don't know. Why would you stay? 12 in 6 months? What'd you say, babe? People act worse than cats. Feral. Just feral. Oof, Trina. Oof. He was hunching something. Right, Megan. There's only a couple I know. I mean, the main one's like 12. I gotta do some research. What was the symptoms? You know, that doctor was like, I know she ain't coming back through here again. Is that like, wasn't you just here? I mean, that's 2 times a month that you done had an STD. What is happening? Baby, I got yeast infection for me. Whew. I had a bladder infection, honey, and that was enough for me. Ooh. Mm-mm. Knock on wood. Yes, Catherine, 2 a month. Like, what is happening? Phil, child. Phil thing about to fall off. Okay. What is it? Says it's crazy out here. You aren't supposed to shame people about STDs. I'm going to shame your ass. Listen, stay fly. Listen, honey, stay fly. Them people was lighting up. And it wasn't just Phil that they was lighting up. They was lighting her up too. Because they were like, how can you stay with the man who, 1, disrespects you like that? 2, he's obviously been cheating with probably several people. 3, you put yourself in danger and harm's way. But you continue to stay with this man. Why? And then, when it's got more than what you could handle with the alphabet, that's when you get mad. That's when you start screaming and yelling and have hurt feelings and pissed. Well, it's too late now. Phil done embarrassed you. He has done something that could halt your life. Educate yourself. Educate everybody in the neighborhood. I'm glad that you said it was Phil, so these women will stay away from him and they'll get tested. Because you're not the only one. Phil just out here being feral, like somebody said, like a cat. Ain't using no type of protection. Just stink. Just pissing gasoline. Okay, 1:30. Okay, let me get y'all saying something else. Hey, I know that's right. Happy fall. Anyway. Look, have fun, Janae. All right, now, let me get back to... Oh, I do want to say this. If y'all want to watch an interview, go watch the Chrisleys being interviewed by their daughter, Savannah. Just go watch it. It's on YouTube. It's on her podcast. Go watch it. What did I tell you about that daddy? Let me tell you, he had friends in said prison. That's all I'm going to say. Now, Julie had a hard time. You can see it on her face. You can see it the way she sits. She had a hard time. And she said that. She said she had a hard time. But that daddy, y'all go over and look at that interview. That's all I'm going to say about it. I may bring it up, at another live, but not right now because I got things to do. But y'all go ahead and now. Oh no, I don't know what this is. Oh no, what is it? Oh, okay. All right, so we got Puff Puff, Q, and Joella. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. I cannot wait. I want to see these three. And did y'all see Joella's blonde wig in that trailer? I said, I ain't even mad at it. So I'm all for this little trio. I'm all for cussing Puff Puff out because he's going to make it seem like it's all Joella when it's not. And I cannot fathom, thank you, Janae, I cannot fathom why these attractive women, Q and Joella, are arguing over this, talking about the boy is mine. Oh my God. Are you serious? That's another one. That's another one that needs to seal it up. Honey, yes, they better break out with it. So I am looking forward to these three. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, if y'all seen the trailer, y'all seen that we seen somebody throw hands. Did y'all see that? I talked about it. Oh, yes. Who was throwing hands? Who was throwing hands, y'all? Brooke said, stay away from my man or I'm going to have to throw hands. Y'all remember when she said that? Now, allegedly, we got two more women fighting literally over the mess that is known as JK. JK looked like he don't even know what water means or its actions. He don't know what soap means, toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, rag, laundry detergent. He don't know what none of that means, but two women are fighting over that lump of nothing. And one of the said women, Alex, is allegedly pregnant. Alex said, I'm pregnant. JK come talking about, well, you don't look pregnant. What does that mean, JK? Instead of JK saying, well, it can't possibly be mine because I didn't blow your back out. So you lying on my name. He didn't say that. And then we got Brooke looking real foolish. Now, Brooke, you said you was going to throw some hands. Well, in that preview, Alice looked like she was tossing you around a little bit, girl. Pregnant and all. What did y'all think it looked like, y'all? Did it look like Alice was tagging Brooke's head? Brooke, you had all that mouth. Brooke, the side of the street at nighttime fighting a pregnant woman over a no good lack of a man, where was your children? Sastas. Hello? Hello? Sastas? Hello? Hello? Sastas. Huh? I'm asking y'all a question. I'm asking a question. Where was her children? Oh, okay. Okay, y'all ain't got nothing to say. Oh, okay. I was just asking. Because, she just loved her boys so much. She just loved her boys so much. But she's on the sidewalk at night fighting an alleged pregnant woman, getting tossed. Absolutely ridiculous. Am I here for it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just trailer park trash chronicles right there. And I can just hear Brooke now. On side. I'm gonna whoop her eye over my man. On side. Okay, Miss Lady, my kids. Catherine, and listen, don't get it effed up because Alex wasn't doing too much. That's how I know that Brooke can't fight. Because in that clip, Alex wasn't doing nothing. Neither one of them got hands. Y'all look foolish. And you fighting over the likes of JK and his woman bearing hips. He looked like Winnie the Pooh, just dilapidated. And you fighting over him. No job, can't spell a job, can't smell a job. And this is who you fighting over. Child, it'll be a cold day. Sing it with me now. It'll be a cold day. Vitamin teacher catching offenders. Right. Exactly, Megan. What you say? Can't let the baby see you get towed up. Okay? Look, that's a positive trend because them boys will go back and tell everybody, my mama got beat up. Honey, go back to school the next day. Little Robert, what did you do? I saw my mama get beat up. She didn't have no shoes on. Some girl named Alex, she pregnant with my mama's boyfriend's baby, and my mama got beat up. Some of her hair was in the street. Is that what you did, Robert? Yeah, we seen it. She didn't have no shoes on. The bottom of her feet looked like black coal. Tell me I'm lying. Honey, them kids will tell it all, child. And that will be the first thing they say. My mama got beat up. Or my mama fighting. Just trashy. Come on, Janae. And the answer is no. Yep, grandma with mama. All she had to do was play whack-a-mole and Brooke short. Right. And Brooke got short arms. She don't even have the arm length. And you tried to fight. And then here is Alice. Alice went cool. Like that. Here's Brooke. I'm like, Brooke, duck. Duck and weave. What you doing? Honey, Alice already got a head full of Brooke's hair. I said, look, Brooks, you should have stayed at home. You embarrassing yourself on television in front of everybody that you love. You did all that talking. And then you're about to be embarrassed on television. Both of you look foolish. Neither one of you can fight. You done got scared, heart pumping Kool-Aid. Sit down. All over the likes of JK. Somebody who can't even bite into a peach. I can't get over it. How you fighting over somebody who can't bite in a peach? Who can't bite into a banana? He got to eat pudding. Like, I just don't, it ain't never been that much for me. Now, let me just say this. Now, Louie. Now, we all know Louie got the chompers. Okay? But see, Louie, he a different breed. Okay? Louie ain't about that life no more. Louie is literally out here achieving something. Louie is out here a real estate agent. Louie is a motherfucking real estate agent. You can't tell Louie nothing. Louie said, when I get out of prison, I'm going to show you, but I can tell you. Louie out here flipping pies. Louie out here getting his real estate license. Louie out here teaching seminars. See, that's what Louie doing. Now, if Melissa want to throw hands with somebody over Louie, so be it. I'm rooting for it. I'll be like, Melissa, get her. Get her, Melissa. Get her. Snatch her bone. But see, here's Louie. Okay? Here's Louie. Here's JK. JK outside. There is no comparison. Yes, Louie got the chompers. JK got the chompers. But JK, no comparison. None. Now, if JK, no, I'm not even going to say that. JK don't even have Louie's personality. I've said this, y'all. And y'all know I have. Out of all the participants, out of all of them, in all of the years I have recapped this show, y'all know Louie is my top, my homie. If he was to relapse and go back to prison, y'all, I would probably cry. I know that sounds stupid, but I would probably be so hurt. And then I would probably have to cuss out Melissa because I'll have to blame her. Oh, yes. Oh, Trina, yes. Ugh. Yes, very likable, stay fly. Absolutely. Yes. Louis is an example of all inmates should follow. Louis should write him a book. He really is achieving something. And like I said, I'm not even going to put Melissa on blast when it comes to her work ethic. Because Melissa, honey, she's at that post office working. Do you hear me? Melissa's working. She's got her little bartending job. And then Louis is a hustler. And I ain't got nothing but respect for Louis, child. Honey, I love me some Louis, child. Yes, I do. Right. Right, Tiffany. Broke. Now, so anyway, we got them coming up, child. Who's next, child? Who's next? Oh, let me see. Oh, Lord. Y'all know who's next. Y'all know who's next. Listen, I'm going to make this real quick. The only reason is because I'm going to fast forward it. Okay? I'm going to fast forward these two too. The only reason why they're back is because she got arrested. What's the reason? Why are they back? Will and Courtney, why? Because last season, on the season finale of Love After Lockup, they did an update and Courtney got arrested. Okay, she relapsed. Is that what it is? She had some sugar daddies. She done said that she didn't love Will. I mean, we already know where this is going. I'm fast forwarding it, y'all. I'm fast forwarding it. And last and most definitely least, are y'all ready? Huh? I will say this. When I interviewed her, she was cool as hell. Yes, she has her legal problems. Yes, she's a hot mess. But guess what, honey? Her man is out. Who am I talking about? Her man is out. Finally, child. Y'all don't forget to hit the like. If you're new here, subscribe. What a great picture. Letitia and her man. Now, what's his name, y'all? Eddie? Keith. Look at me, Janae. Janae said, Sass, if you don't get yourself together. I said, Eddie. Letitia and Keith. Now, Keith had been in prison for a long, long time. He's finally out. And we'll see what they bring. I am looking forward to them because Letitia has been on here since Love During Lockup, child. I'm happy he's out. I want to hear more about her court drama. I want to see more of his family. Y'all, his family was cool as hell. And let's not forget, she had beef with his sister. So let's see if that's going to be part of their story. God, I hope so. So this can work, y'all. This can work. We can get family drama. We can get her court case drama. What's Keith really up to, child? Ain't that the truth? Courtney don't like him. She really don't. I know, it's real lovely. And they look. Yes, Tracy, that's right. That's right. The daughter didn't like him. So we got they got a lot to play with here with Letitia and Keith. And let's just keep it real. We're gonna need it. Because without we got Mama Karen, but Mama Karen's not gonna be every week. So we gotta deal with Z and Troy. Ugh. All right. We got Bianca and Daniel. We already know how that's going to go. We got Will and Courtney. We already know. The saving grace is Q, Puff, and Joella. So this will be a good little dynamic. Letitia and Keith. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Probably. Janae. I don't even have to finish. You already know. Get in there. Put her in there. Put her in there. Ah! What'd you say, Miss Lady? Miss Lady. What? What's he gonna say, Miss Lady? you Now why you do him like it? I got a secret. That tickled me, child. I just appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are so funny. So that's it, y'all. That is the participants. August the 1st. Life after lockup, we will be back. Okay, so of course I will be going live here and there with some news you can't use, but I want to ask y'all this. What do y'all think about this show? Hold on. Y'all, I don't know. I may recap it. I don't know. We'll see what the temperature is like. Have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that trailer? These 3 grown men cry, stop flying, talk about they can't find love. Now, wait a minute. Now we have, is that Terrell Owens? Is that Terrell Owens and what's his name? Y'all, what's their names? Tyson Beckford, Carlos Boozer, who I've never even heard of, and Titus O'Neil. That's who it is. Okay, that's not that's Titus O'Neil was a wrestler. And then the model, Tyson Beckford, and then whoever that basketball man is. Y'all, I wish y'all could watch that trailer, child, honey. They were crying. Honey, the women was getting like into it. Honey, Laquita, they just trying to find them a good woman. I'm going to check it out, child, because I want to see these women. Oh, my God. I just cannot believe that these men, they had a Queen's Court. Child, I guess. I think that's it. And then I'm going to leave on this note. Chrisean, I don't usually talk about you because you're a child, and I think that you are mentally unstable. I think there's something mentally wrong with you. I think that Blueface have literally tore your self-esteem apart. I think that you need help. And I think that you need to think twice about going toe-to-toe with Tia Kemp. Because when I tell you she drugged you through the depths of hell with that read that she said on you, child, woo! Did y'all hear that read that Tia put on Chrisean? Y'all go find it. You never go toe-to-toe with the great one. You never go toe-to-toe with someone that is smarter than you, that has lived in you, that has a quick wit. You never do it. That's why you never go toe-to-toe with the comedian. That's why you don't go toe-to-toe with Cat Williams. You will lose. Oh, Miss Lady, she ripped her to shreds. And then Chrisean could talk about, I don't know you, lady. And honey, she said, oh, you know me. Oh, she ripped her to shreds. Now that was a read. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. I will be seeing y'all very, very soon. Okay? If there's breaking news, I will come on here and talk about it. But again, y'all have a good night and sleep well. And I will be talking to you very, very soon. If you're new here, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like. Janae and Trina, thank you kindly for modding. Miss One, thank you kindly for modding. And Sastas, I love y'all and good night. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee.